I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the stars fall from the sky. Yours until the rivers all run dry. In other words, until I die. Baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until the sun no longer shines. Yours until the poets run out of rhyme. In other words, until the end of time. I'm gonna stay right here by your side and do my best to keep you satisfied. Nothing in the world could drive me away. Every day you'll hear me say, baby, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. And I'll be yours until 2 and 2 is 3. Yours until the mountain crumbles to the sea. In other words, until eternity. Baby, I'm yours till the stars fall from the sky. Baby, I'm yours till the rivers all run dry. Baby, I'm yours until the sun no longer shines. Baby, I'm yours till the poets run out.
I heard the church bells from afar, but we found each other in the dark. And when the smoke does finally pass, we will rise above all the ash. 'Cause we're gonna live, we're gonna live, we're gonna live. We're gonna live, we're gonna live, we're gonna live. We're gonna live, we're gonna live, we're gonna live at last. give life a new meaning. It's like I found the North Lights. I never knew what I needed until I felt your hand holding mine. You say I'm your hero, but you are the one that saved me. If I ever lost you, I'd fall to my knees. I can't imagine my life without you. I can't imagine one night without you. If something happened, don't know what I'd do. I can't imagine my life without you. Your eyes give life a new meaning. It's like I found the North Lights. Oh, I never knew what I needed until I felt your hand holding mine. Yeah, you say I'm your hero, but you are the one that saved me. If I ever lost you, I'd fall to my knees. I can't imagine my life without you. I can't imagine one night without you. If something happened, don't know what I'd do. I can't imagine my life without you. Without you, I can't imagine one night without you. If something happened, don't know what I'd do. I can't imagine my life without you. Tell me that you want me, and I'll be yours completely, for better or for worse. I know we'll have our disagreements, be fighting for no reason. I wouldn't change it for the world. 'Cause I knew the first day that I met you, I was never gonna let you slip away. And I still remember feeling nervous, trying to find the words to get you here today. You make my heart feel like it's summer when the rain is pouring down. You make my whole world feel so right when it's wrong. 'Cause I know you are the one. That's why I know you are the one. Life is easy to be scared of. With you I am prepared for what is yet to come. 'Cause our two hearts will make it easy, joining up the pieces, together making one. You make my heart feel like it's summer when the rain is pouring down.
Don't have to leave this town to see the world, 'cause it's something that I gotta do. I don't wanna look back in 30 years and wonder who you're married to. Wanna say it now, wanna make it clear, for only you and God to hear. When you love someone, they say you set them free, but that ain't gonna work for me. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna even breathe. I don't wanna dream about you. I wanna wake up with you next to me. I don't wanna go down any other road now. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Looking in your eyes now, if I had to die now, I don't wanna love nobody but you. All the wasted days, all the wasted nights, I'll blame it all on being young. Got no regrets, 'cause it got me here, but I don't wanna waste another one. I've been thinking about what I want in my life. It begins and ends the same. If I had to choose what I couldn't lose, there'd only be one thing. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna even breathe. I don't wanna dream about you. I wanna wake up with you next to me. I don't wanna go down any other road now. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Looking in your eyes now, if I had to die now, I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody but you. I wanna say it now, wanna make it clear, for only you and God to hear. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna even breathe. I don't wanna dream about you. Wanna wake up with you next to me. I don't wanna go down any other road now. I don't wanna love nobody but you. Looking in your eyes now, if I had to die now, I don't wanna love nobody but you. I don't wanna love nobody. I don't wanna love nobody but you.
Oh, there's a river that winds on forever. I'm gonna see where it leads. Oh, there's a mountain that no man has mounted. I'm gonna stand on the peak. Out there's a land that time don't command. Wanna be the first to arrive. No time for pondering why I'm wandering on while we both still alive. To the ends of the earth, would you follow me? There's a world that was meant for us to see. To the ends of the earth, would you follow me? If you won't ever say my goodbyes to me. size can't be measured. I'm gonna count all the dunes. Out there's a world that calls for the girl, heading out into the unknown. Wayfaring strangers and all kinds of danger. Please don't say I'm going alone. To the ends of the earth, would you follow me? There's a world that was meant for us to see. To the ends of the earth, would you follow me? Well, if you will never say by your mercy. For you, baby, doesn't mean I'm ready to stay. What good is living the life you've been given if all you do is stand in place? I'm on a river that winds on forever. Follow till I get where I'm going. Maybe I'm heading to die, but I'm still gonna try. I guess I'm going alone.
Hello, my name is Christian, Jacob's brother, and for those of you who don't know me, that is your loss. Usually you're supposed to take some time to embarrass the groom, but surprisingly, I don't want to do that today. Instead, I would like to spend this time to really focus on some of the great qualities that Jacob has, like, never mind. That was probably just as long, if not longer, than Jacob will last tonight. A little bit about how we met. Jacob and I first met around 19 and a half years ago on February 9th, 2004, one of the greatest days in human history, the day I was born. I don't really remember much from that day. I had a lot going on. We instantly bonded, and from the time that we saw each other, I knew that he would be the best brother that I could ever ask for. Growing up, Jacob and I have always been close, whether that was playing video games in the basement, which usually ended with a fight, sorry mom and dad, or if that was playing basketball outside, where the only rule was that he couldn't block me. And if you're wondering why that was a rule, it was really the only way I could win, but that's between us. I don't think he's figured that out yet. Jacob has always been someone that I have looked up to, and someone who I can trust and go to for advice whenever it may be. And it has been nice having someone that I can go to give me advice that may or may not have gotten me in trouble. In all seriousness, if I had to describe Jacob with 3 words, those would probably be genuine, respectful, and kind. Someone who is always willing to help and give his input on anything. He truly is the best brother I could have ever asked for, and I would not change anything. And then there is Caitlyn, someone who compliments Jacob in the most beautiful way imaginable. I couldn't imagine anyone that would be better for Jacob. Caitlyn really does bring out the best in him, and I have never seen Jacob work so hard to have someone finally say yes to marrying him. Caitlyn, I must say that you have a very good taste in men. You pick someone that will always be there for you and is down to do anything that, as long as it makes you happy. As you become part of our family, I'm happy to say that you're getting someone that will make the rest of your life feel like a dream. I can't wait to see what the future holds for both of you, and can't wait to make many memories with both of you. I can't express how happy I am because you guys truly are perfect for each other. Now, would you please raise your glasses with me to the newlyweds? Cheers to Jacob, and Caitlyn. And I hope they have a future full of happiness and love and a little bit of sexy time.
Man, have you ever seen such a beautiful night? First, I want to thank everyone for coming and celebrating the happy couple. It really means so much to us that you're all here. And must I say, you guys all look outstanding. The Cordis ladies understand what a sacrifice some of you have made to be here because we begged Caitlyn to let us wear our normal uniform of leggings and a hoodie, and she refused. So thank you for dressing up. She is wearing leggings, and that's cheating because she said I couldn't. Caitlyn is my best friend, my ride or die, my secret keeper, my confidant, the angel on my shoulder, the devil on my other shoulder, my actual partner in crime. You know what you did. They know what you did. My workout buddy, my I don't want to work out buddy. We have seen things like goats knocking on doors and an actual cat burglar. We have multiple conversations across several social media platforms at the same time, never acknowledging that we're doing so. Together, we celebrate Christmas the moment trick-or-treat ends. We share a deep love for otters, cows, and everything Harry Potter. We are secretly always planning a trip to Disney. Okay, maybe that's not so secret. We have memorized the perfect recipe for indoor s'mores, and if we forget an ingredient like, I don't know, chocolate, at the same time, and wonder why it's not working. We speak a language only teepers know. We also happen to know enough sign language to hold a private conversation publicly. We like to quote random movie lines or random things we heard once and never stop saying. Carl. We play important games like, what pasta am I thinking of? To say we're close doesn't cover it. We're sisters. Sisters. Never have you seen such devoted sisters. She really is the best person I know, and I'm so blessed to have her in my life. Caitlyn loves big and she loves hard. To be the recipient of this love makes you the luckiest person in the world. And today, Jacob won the lottery. Jacob. Oh, Jacob. I remember the first day I met you. We were in my parents' kitchen. In typical Cordis fashion, we were all talking at the exact same time, over each other as loud as possible. Even Derek was on speakerphone. We won't talk about that. And now, Jacob's not a tiny person, but he was doing everything he could to make himself as small as possible. He had deer in the headlights look, going, what did I just get myself into? Now, this was a long time ago, because Jacob is now just as loud and obnoxious and snarky as the rest of us. Also, back when we had game nights, my husband Nick and I used to play a game to see who could get Jacob to say, oh my, in absolute shock first. It was so much fun. Sadly, Jacob can't play this game anymore because nothing shocks him. If you know me, you know I love to tease people. If you know my father, you know that's why. I love to tease Jacob. And don't worry, he gives it back to me just as much as I give it to him. When we used to go places, and if we didn't go as a family, I would be really excited to see my sister and be like, there's my sister Caitlyn, yay! And that guy who follows her around. While hilarious, not exactly true. Jacob has walked side by side with her for a very long time. They are amazing partners to each other. They let each other be exactly who they are. They never ask each other to be anything they're not. They know which buttons to push on each other. However, they also know which wires to cut to defuse the situation and end up laughing eventually. They walk side by side, hand in hand. They are the perfect couple. Jacob has always shown himself to be the perfect partner for Caitlyn, even when one more game on Friends game night turned into someone's car getting towed. He was also nothing short of a knight in shining armor when someone had too many samples at Moonshine on vacation and needed some assistance. He is your lobster. And Jacob, just a tiny bit of advice. Have something on hand at all times. Something sweet, something sour, and something salty, because you never know what she's gonna need. And have, depending on the situation, the time of year, Mamma Mia, Almost Famous, Practical Magic, or Elf on standby. And if it's a really dire situation, send up the margarita bat signal, and we'll have a family Mexican night, because that solves everything. Just remember, if you do anything fun with Caitlyn one time, it becomes a tradition, and you're gonna have to do it every single year. Jacob, welcome to the family that you've been a part of for a very long time. And now, everyone, if you could raise your drinks. As my sister so eloquently put it on my wedding day, to Caitlyn and Jacob, it's about damn time.
Hello, everyone. How about one more round of applause for my co-best man, Christian, and the maid of honor, Christina. Thank you. I wanted to make sure that I heard at least some applause tonight because I might be getting just booze at the end of mine, so I wanted to hear what it sounded like. I'm still not sure who thought it was a good idea to give me a microphone in front of both Scoob and Caitlyn's families, but here we go. For those who don't know me, I'm Bailey. Scoob and I are cousins, but we also grew up as best friends. Quick side note, Jacob's nickname is Scoob, and I've been calling him that for as long as I can remember, so it only feels right to do that up here. Don't ask me where it came from, because honestly, I'm not 100% sure. All I know is it has something to do with Scooby-Doo, hence these socks. If you can't see them, they're Scooby-Doo socks. Once again, don't know where the nickname came from. I just know it has something to do with Scooby-Doo. Growing up, Scoob was like a big brother that I never had. We did all the things brothers do. Pick on each other, fight, play games, hang out, and of course, get into some trouble. When we were very young, I want to say I was like 1 and Scoob was 2, we were playing inside and my dad was watching us. Something happened where he had to step outside for a second, and when he did, we saw an opportunity. We managed to lock him out of the house, and when he realized what had happened, he had to try to explain to a 1 and a 2-year-old how to unlock the door. Now, since I was 1, obviously I don't remember how it went down, but I can only imagine my dad attempting to explain to a 1 and a 2-year-old how to unlock a door to let him in, and it's quite the sight, trust me. It's a miracle he didn't break the door down himself out of frustration. He did eventually get back in the house, and you can bet we never got the chance to do that again. As we got older, the shenanigans only grew. Scoob and I got the chance to share a house for a year at BGSU, talons up, and you can bet there was some more tomfoolery that went on over there. For sake of time and embarrassment, I won't get into the details. Instead, I'll just summarize 3 incidences very, very briefly, so pay attention. Next page. By the way, it's not that long. I'm just blind, so like the font is really, really big. I wanted to make sure I could read it. Now, if you want to know more, the bar is right over there, and I am not above bribes, not even a little bit. Completely unrelated, I like whiskey and Coors Light. All right, here we go. Number 1, the infamous wine night of Sycamore Lake. If you were there on that night, you know the story. If not, once again, bar's right over there. Number 2, Twisted Teas and use those legs grabs. And number 3, the great stain of the Bentwood party, legendary. Once again, I am not above taking bribes. Now, when Caitlyn started coming around, it was easy to see that they were a good match together. You kind of have to have thick skin around our friends, or you'll get roasted into oblivion. But Caitlyn was able to hold her own and dish some back too. Caitlyn has always stayed true to herself, and that's a great quality to have. Caitlyn has, oh, that's the same word. The only issue is I still haven't been able to get her to play a game of Beard Eye with me, but I'm still working on it. We're getting there. Caitlyn, over the years, I've come to know what makes Scoob tick, so I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. If you want to annoy him or get under his skin, he hates when you touch the back of his neck. I cannot reach it from here, or I would demonstrate, but he does not like it, trust me. On the flip side, if you want to make him happy or cheer him up, there's nothing a good fudge round can't fix. Now, some of you may not know this, but I'm basically a marriage expert because I've been married for about 3 months now. Right? That's all it takes. Obviously, or in my marriage, in my time being married, I've learned that there's 3 essential keys to make a happy marriage. Obviously, there's more to a marriage than just those 3 things, but if you have these 3, I think most everything else can be overcome. Those 3 things are trust, communication, and authenticity, being able to be yourself. Next page. These 3 things are already very evident in Scoob and Caitlyn's relationship, and I'll tell you how. Number 1 was trust, being able to trust each other completely without question. So a couple weeks ago, Scoob asked me if I had written my best man speech yet. I looked him dead in the eye and answered him with a confident yes. But here's the thing, I hadn't. I hadn't even started to think about what I was going to write yet, not even a little bit. But Scoob trusted what I had told him and didn't give it a second thought. And that's exactly how their relationship works. Absolute trust without question, and that's crucial to any relationship. Number 2 was communication. If you've seen Scoob and Caitlyn together, it's clear that they have this. A month or so ago, they invited us to check out their new place and hang out. Me, being the planner I am, asked if we were going to do something for dinner. Mostly I was just hungry. Scoob replied with, "We can probably order a pizza, but let me ask Caitlyn to make sure." Of course, we gave him a little crap for basically asking permission to order a pizza. But truth is, that's part of a healthy relationship, I guess. Communicating the little things to make sure you're on the same page every step of the way. Number 3 was authenticity. If you can't be 100% yourself in a relationship, then it's almost like you're losing a part of yourself. It's clear to see that these 2 can be themselves around each other, as the other 2 before me have kind of already described. A couple years ago, Scoob, Caitlyn, and my wife, Allie, and myself went to Columbus for a comedy show. As we were getting on the highway, an awful smell hit us. I'm the one driving thinking, well, crap, we just hit some roadkill or maybe even a skunk, something like that. Then I look in the rearview mirror and I see Scoob just smirking, trying his best not to laugh. We're all like, "Scoob, come on, man." And he, still laughing, says, "Caitlyn calls me stank butt." Now, the nickname may have been moderated for little ears, but let's just say the word she used was not butt. That right there showed me just how comfortable these 2 could be around each other, farts and all. It's clear to see that they have these 3 important things in their relationship, and I know they're going to carry that with them into their marriage. Jacob and Caitlyn, since I've been married, several people have told me things like, the first 6 months are the hardest, or if you can make it through the first several months, you're in good shape. I just have to say, I couldn't just disagree more. In my 3 years of marriage, it's been absolutely awesome. It's truly an awesome, beautiful thing, and I cannot wait for you 2 to experience it. You get to live with your best friend and go through life with them at your side. I'm excited to see yours blossom in the years to come. With that being said, I'd like everyone to raise their glass and cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. Akhmudi. Congratulations, I love you guys, and OH! All right, cheers, everybody.
Well, Father God, you do tell us that where 2 or more are gathered, you are here. So let us bow our heads and give thanks to our Heavenly Father. Father God, thank you so much for the life of Jacob and Caitlyn. We are here in celebration. We come around them in love. And Father, it is only you who can take 2 people that you have intended for each other and guide them through the years till they discover one another. And Father, it is only you that can take 2 people with their preferences and their goals, and you blend them together with their gifts and their talents and unite their hearts and souls. And Father, only you can take 2 people with the joy they're dreaming of and make them one in marriage through the miracle of love. And so, Father, I ask you today that you encircle this room with love, in grace and encouragement for Jacob and Caitlyn as they go forward in life. And Father, I just ask that you would bless this food to nourish our bodies as we celebrate the night away. And I pray all of this in Jesus' name, and everyone in the house said, amen.
Her day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine. Takes forever in getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me the way that she drives me wild. And she drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. And she falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She's unpredictable, unforgettable, it's unusual, unbelievable, how I'm such a fool. Yeah, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Her crazy's beautiful to me.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You've had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this old world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile could melt my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown. Sometimes you're asleep, I whisper I love you in the moonlight at your door. I walk away, I hear you say, Daddy, love you more. You beautiful baby from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl. Someday some boy will come and ask me for your hand, but I won't say yes to him unless I know he's the half that makes you whole. He has a poet's soul and the heart of a man's man. I know he'll say that he's in love, but between you and me, he won't be good enough. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl.
Come stop your crying, it will be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. For one so small, you seem so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say. You'll be here in my heart, always. Why can't they understand the way we feel? They just don't trust what they can't explain. I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. And you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Don't listen to them, 'cause what do they know? We need each other to have Just look over your shoulder. Just look over